Namaste, everyone. In our LPSD Wednesday Wisdom Post, we bring to you the sutras from Chanakya on management and Kautilya Arthashastra. And I think so far we've discussed various topics, including resources, wealth, desires, pleasures, execution excellence, excellences of an execution expert or a manager, and many others. I think most of you must have noticed that, when we discuss these sutras, we give you examples. We also leave you with a couple of introspection questions so that you can dive inside of you. Okay. So besides that, while we discuss these sutras, you will realize that we keep using this term called Swami, right? I hope all of you can recollect that. So what is this Swami? All right. So Swami is the one who's at the center of the ecosystem. In fact, in the Chanakyan scheme of things, or in Kautilya Arthashastra, Swami is the one who's actually driving the purpose. Now, when I say purpose, is the purpose of prosperity for all. Yeah, you heard me right. For all means each and every member of the ecosystem. He empowers all of his deputies and the staff members, the employees, to become the execution expert. He is responsible for circulating, generating, and distributing the wealth amongst each and every part of the ecosystem. And thereby, he is able to create the prosperity, which is all-round prosperity. Now, in modern terminologies, I think the best way to describe Swami could be a righteous leader who's practicing servant leadership. Because as we said, that he is driving the purpose of prosperity for one and all, which means the larger good of maximum people for the longest period of time. Samasta Janakalyani Nirantaram. Folks, imagine the kind of length and breadth we are talking about here. And let's not for a second imagine or understand that this Swami is a position, or is it a title? Not at all. It's not a title, it's not a position. In fact, it's a mindset that we are talking about. So don't imagine Swami to be the one who's sitting on a very royal chair and who's issuing orders. No, no, no. Swami is the one who's leading from the front. Swami is the one who's having that mindset, that attitude of service. Hence, you will realize that not every person in the modern era who's sitting at the top of the organization or who's the head of the function or department is really fitting into this Swami term that we are talking about. Now, one may wonder that how do we even cultivate the Swami mindset? What is this attitude of Swami? How does one become a Swami? That's exactly what we are going to discuss for next couple of weeks. In Kautilya Arthashastra, which is documented by Acharya Chanakya 2005 years ago, is described 51 qualities of Swami, which makes a leader a Swami. Those 51 qualities, you may also call it as 51 competencies, 51 traits, 51 excellences. So every Wednesday for next few weeks, we are going to talk about maybe 2 or 3 qualities with appropriate examples. And we'll also try to leave you with some introspection questions so that you know where do you stand. The benchmark that Chanakya has set is truly high. Okay, but we are on the journey. So I'm sure these questions and these discussions will help you become a better leader. So keep a track of our Wednesday Wisdom Post and see you all. Thank you.